Logos guides are designed to provide you with a library full of information that's specific to your study needs and goals. Each guide makes use of the right databases, resources, and tools, then presents this wealth of information in a structured way. All Logos guides can be accessed from the Guides menu. Each guide provides focused information on specific areas of interest and are often applicable at different points in the study process. And the Guides menu makes it easy to make the right selection at the right time. Below the main guide options, Logos gives you additional commands so that you can customize your research. If you're looking for step-by-step instruction for how to study a passage, word, or topic, then the Workflows command will give you a study outline as well as provide links to the right texts and tools along the way. If you want to narrow your focus and want to utilize the power of a specific Logos database, then the options below each Logos guide will allow you to utilize one section of a guide report at a time. And for the ultimate customization, Logos even allows you to create your own custom guide, which lets you focus on certain things that are important to you. Because there's so much that Logos guides can do, you can use the search box at the top of the window to find exactly what you're looking for. Let's start exploring some of the different guides by opening a passage guide. Then, return to the Guides menu and open a Theology guide. The Passage Guide presents a wide range of information tied to a biblical passage or verse. So, for example, entering Genesis chapter 1, 1 through 3 will generate a structured list of links for consulting commentaries, journal articles, ancient literature, and theological resources, all keyed to this biblical passage. The information in the Passage Guide will take you directly to the reference to Genesis 1, 1 through 3, like here in Derek Kidner's commentary on Genesis. By clicking the link, you'll jump directly to the author's comments on the opening of this book of the Bible. Again, as you scroll through the various sections in the Passage Guide, you'll notice that the information provided is based on the biblical passage you entered, and the links will take you directly to the information you want. To rearrange the guide sections, simply click and drag the section to where you want it. Logos lets you arrange and rearrange the structure of your guide to fit your study style. You also can add sections to the Passage Guide by opening the Add menu and choosing from the list that appears. What's nice is that once you add a section to the Passage Guide, Logos remembers your selection and will open this section in future Passage Guide reports. If there's a section of the Passage Guide you use frequently, Logos allows you to generate a new report using only that section of the guide report. So, for example, if you want to see what ancient literature has to say on this passage of Scripture, open the Guides menu, scroll down to the section options for Biblical Reference Guides, and select Ancient Literature. Then, enter the passage you want to explore. Choosing an individual guide section lets you focus your research and avoid getting too distracted with the breadth of information from a typical guide report. The Theology Guide works a bit differently. Rather than generating information from your library keyed to a verse or passage, this guide report provides you with information that's keyed to theological topics. So, for example, entering creation to the search box will generate a list of related topics that we can run a search for. For this example, creation ex nihilo works well, and the report that generates contains information tied to this aspect of the creation doctrine. You can explore how this doctrine relates to other theological topics, see key supporting verses and passages, jump to additional readings, or consult your systematic theologies that are part of your Logos library. So whether you're studying a topic, text, or doctrine, Logos guides are the right place to start your next study.